suspect behavior. Did you call him a light-skinned girl? No, I called him a pretty albino girl. It's a difference. You definitely call him Princess Boy. I call him Princess Boy. I say he looks like a thumb with eyebrows. Yes. Yes, but I never called him gay. But he does display suspect behavior. Like, for example, when he said this about Lil Wayne. Wayne is my favorite person, though, because it's just, Lil Wayne is just too good. Well, excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. What do you think of the Great White Hope? What's that? President Trump. Amazing. We will still be searching for Spanish flour. and what was the old story was, if you took a little drop, it was on the head of a pin, and you put it in the drink. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make it, and the girl would drink it, and she said, "Hello, America."
There's a slight problem with the sweating, because I have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't sweat, or I didn't sweat at the time.
Well, he's dead, so in general, you always have to be careful. He was in jail for 2 murders? Yeah, 1 murder and 2 attempts. I just beat. How you beat that? I mean, you didn't do it, clearly.
Welcome back to What's Niggling Me. No poem today. I watched Jeffrey Sachs' interview with Tucker Carlson this morning. If you watch 20 minutes of that, it's wild, because I put out my video yesterday first, and he just eloquently said what I was saying. I don't have a degree from Harvard, though, in economics and international affairs. But I told you, Bibi Netanyahu wants that greater Israel. He doesn't give a fuck about any fucking Muslim people. He doesn't. It's funny when he says he wants any relationship. There is no two-state solution. If you believe that, you're naive. That's never happening. Ever. I'm telling you. He's getting that land. And I don't like it. I have some people that I encourage everyone to look up to get a real ideal. Look at what is going on in the world. If you look up Edward Snowden, watch interviews with him. If you look at Julian Assange, watch interviews with him. There are so many incredible ones. Over almost 2 decades now, he has incredible interviews. Bill Binney, this guy, he unintentionally made government surveillance program, and he made it real easy for them. It sucks. He can just make this spider web and attach everybody and get everybody's information. He made this program a long time ago, and the government used it for nefarious reasons, obviously. So he was a whistleblower. He has great interviews. Nerdy person, but those intelligent people usually don't have the best social skills. Bill Binney. What other NSA person? In like like 2000, I don't know 100%, in 2000, 2001, or 2002, one of those 3 years, I'm pretty sure 3 women were, like, time of the year, they were whistleblowers. They knew 9/11 was going to happen. One of the women, I swear, reported that one of the people that was involved in 9/11 was in the country, and he had some Moroccan ties, I think, something in Moroccan, one of the guys. This woman alerted the FBI. They didn't do anything. Their excuse has always been the agencies don't have good communication. It's because they got fucking 200 fucking agencies. 9/11. I don't believe we're going to get more information on that. I believe that Robert Kennedy Jr. is going to be able to look at who killed his uncle and his dad and not be able to tell us. But I'll find a little bit of satisfaction that at least he gets to know. Epstein, we ain't getting all that. We ain't getting that. We're never getting that. Or the Democrats would have attacked Trump with it. But they can't because there's too many of those people involved. In the Democratic side, too many powerful people. We're never getting Epstein's information. There's a lot of information, but we're never getting any accountability. That's what we're never getting. Shout out to Linda Tripp. She recorded Monica Lewinsky in her sexual escapades with Bill Clinton, and that's how Bill Clinton got busted. Peter Buxton, you know this guy? He revealed that the government fucking, I don't know if it was 100% the government, but there were experiments going on black people, the Tuskegee experiments, and giving these people syphilis, telling them they had bad blood, and these were long-term studies, never telling them they had syphilis and seeing like how it affected them. Johnson & Johnson was up to some stuff like that. I'm pretty sure in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for sure. Prison systems. Testing people on people's skin and shit. Seeing what it did. Using prisoners as experiment. Fucking fucked. Gary Webb. There's a movie, which I can't even believe was allowed to be made, with Jeremy Renner. He's the Arrow guy in Marvel. He plays Gary Webb. Gary Webb is one of my favorite journalists, whistleblowers ever. Put his life on the line, and I think it's because I was real interested in the drug game when I was younger, and half of what he exposed was drugs. I got to him because of Freeway Rick Ross, like the real Rick Ross, and I was real interested in his story. I don't know. A long time ago, 20 years ago, a long time ago, and then it got to Gary Webb, and then researched Gary Webb, and it was incredible. They say he committed suicide. I'm gonna put that right up there with next to Epstein as 2 people committing suicide that I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, didn't. He revealed Iran-Contra scandal. A incredible system the CIA had going on. And during that time, young Bill Clinton was governor of Arkansas, and so much cocaine was being flown in to Arkansas. So much. Go look it up. It's 100% true. During Bill Clinton's time as governor of Arkansas, they're funneling it all in there. There's dirty little games like that going on. And that game, in a smaller scale, that's how they tried to get Matt Gaetz' dad. Matt Gaetz doesn't make good decisions, in my opinion. But his dad's a real wealthy person, and they tried to extort his dad for Matt Gaetz' wild antics, buying hookers and shit. Not buying hookers, paying for hookers and stuff. And they were going to use that money to get this captured guy. This guy who's captured. There's a under the tables thing that's not in the news at all. That there's a guy that's captured. I can't think of where he's captured offhand right now. It's been a few weeks since I looked into that story. But that's going on. Look it up. I bet you'll be able to find the whole thing. But not on CNN or any of those fucking networks. They're not going to cover that. What the government's doing behind the scenes. Or not even the government. A few people in an agency, maybe. We'll call it. To be more specific. I really liked John Kirikow, I think, or Kirikow. He just done some interviews, podcasts, and stuff. He's a pretty great guy. He blew the lid on... See, I really am bothered by the 9/11 stuff. That's the first stuff that really bothered me back in the day. That the war on brown people. The fuck did that bother me when I was growing up? Even though I'm not that type of brown, it fucking bothered me. And so I was not a fan of the government and the rhetoric they fucking used around brown people, lumping them all together like they're all fucking bad. White people, fucking every fucking color, fucking person has bad people. Pol Pot, okay? There's fucking every fucking person. Every genetic fucking category has horrible people and great people. Check out Gout right now, okay? He seems like a pretty incredible person, Gout. 16-year-old fucking African refugee in Australia, fast as fuck. I said it earlier this year, I've never seen a guy that could break Usain Bolt's record. Everyone was pumped about Noah Lyles being great and stuff, and I'm like, man, he's gonna go to the Olympics and not even have a chance at touching Bolt's records. But Gout, I finally found a guy. And his name's Gout. I like Quincy, but he's not 100, 200 guy. 100, 200 guy is Gout. Next Olympics. Maybe not the next one. The next one, we'll see if he's going to do it in the following. 2028 Olympics. Life will be way different then, but I'm excited for those Olympics. Who's a great whistleblower? Oh, the John Kirikow guy, what he did. He exposed the torture. He exposed waterboarding. Did jail time for it. He exposed waterboarding, though, in Guantanamo. He was part of capturing Abu Zubaydah, top guy back in the day. And they waterboarded him a bunch. And just like a bunch of other people in Guantanamo Bay, they didn't give any information that led to anything. A lot of them have never gone to trial, fucking sitting in Guantanamo Bay. It was just a round 'em up fucking thing. Yeah, there's bad ones. But they're just round them all up and treat them all the same, fucking retarded. Sorry, mother. The Joe Darby guy, back during that time as well. Joe Darby, he exposed Abu Ghraib. He took videos, or he got videos. He got videos of what they were doing in Abu Ghraib. You can go look them up. You can go look those videos up, what they were doing in Abu Ghraib. Some of those people went to jail. I don't even know what the sentence is for the shit these sick fucks were doing to Iraqi people. Just sick fucks. These few people in the military. It's not a few, there's a bunch, but there's a bunch that are not like that too. I just don't agree with any of it. Going and murdering innocent people. You know how mad all these Muslim people are going to be at Israel for doing what they're doing this past year? And I know they feel like they're justified in doing it because of October 7th. This has been going on for a long fucking time, and it didn't just happen in the past year. Israel just waged an all-out war, and they're going to take this Lebanon land. They're going to take this Syrian land. Fuck, does it make me mad. I would love if any Middle Eastern, African people too, because like I feel like African people have a better finger on what's going on over there. Our media's trash. In the Western countries, our media is curated to give a certain narrative, and it's not what's really going on. I know it. Our government, we have wonderful news over here, but you can never sit back and be content with what's going on, because behind the scenes, I said it yesterday, Chrystia Freeland, Chromiak, really? That's what her real name should be, Chromiak. Or Komiak, whatever, fucking Ukrainian name. She is dipping so she can take that #1 spot. And I don't like it. I feared this. I've said it for at least 2 years. That Chrystia Freeland, because I knew Justin Trudeau, there's no way he's going to be reelected, that she's going for that #1 spot, she's worse. These global puppets, we cannot, these G7 global puppets, we need them out. We don't want Chrystia Freeland. She fucking sucks. She's so shaken like this when she's fucking trying to answer a question. That's what she fucking does all the time. It's wild. She's insane. Fuck Chrystia Freeland. Justin Trudeau, fuck you. I'm pretty sure you're gonna resign today because everyone hates you. Everyone fucking hates you. I saw this kid. Look up this video. It's an awesome video. I was jealous. I wish I could have been this kid. Justin Trudeau's like going for a jog, I guess. And this guy goes, Justin, gets right up next to him, fucking calls him a faggot. So funny. Oh my god. Jealous of that guy. Good for him. That guy just had a memorable moment. I hope he remembers the rest of his life. Getting to call our loser prime minister the fucking, calling him a faggot. That's so funny. And if you take offense to that word, I don't care. There's an old South Park episode where there's multiple uses for the word. Some words in the English language have that. I don't know if other languages got that, but like gay is the same thing. Gay, like if you call someone gay, I'm calling them it because, well, one of the meanings is that they're fucking stupid. Or that's gay. Something shitty happened. It is what it is. And I ain't gonna fucking change for it. They're fucking words. Who cares? Except retarded, because my mom doesn't like that one. She worked with those people and helped them out. I can understand. But again, I'm using that word, not at them. I think they're innocent and kind. My brother, the nicest he treats people is people with disabilities. He treats people with disabilities nicer than he treats anyone else that I've ever seen. It's crazy. It's nice, but it's crazy. We're gonna get Pierre Pollier. I think that's his last name. I don't even fucking know. I've been wanting Joe Rogan to get him on. It's probably not even needed, but I've been wanting to get him on just to put a stamp on Justin Trudeau getting the fuck out, like nobody wants you. But you gotta look up Donald Trump. Like, he's fucking hilarious. Whether you like him or not, like as a person, he's hilarious. He saw our loser fucking economic minister resign yesterday, and he talked shit. He knows. He's doing his research, or someone is telling him, she was there before. He knows. He knows what her World Economic Forum, G7 globalism fucking policies are. She's a fucking puppet. We don't want her. She does not want what's best for Canada at all. We need her to get the fuck out. And I ain't gonna stop until these people leave the public sphere. I will not stop. I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna get a viewer every once in a while. I'm gonna get a couple more, and I'm not gonna let up. I had no hard limits over here. I ain't about to stop. Trump's gonna be in there in a month. Our crypto's gonna rise. Gary Gensler. What's crypto gonna do? Bitcoin's gonna hit. Here's my prediction. Bitcoin's gonna hit 100 by end of February. Bitcoin will hit 200,000, in my opinion. This is not trading advice and all that stupid shit. Right now I own absolutely 0 Bitcoin, but it affects the entire market. Where there's more gains to be made, off smaller cap coins. Bitcoin 200K means great things for the altcoins. Means great things. We lost our housing person yesterday with Christia Freeland. They all fucking suck. Sean Fraser, I think was his name. I don't even fucking know. All I know is he's fucking failing, because if you think you got, well, I don't know. I guess I can't say if I suppose anybody in the world could watch this, and it definitely doesn't apply. But our housing has gotten out of control since the start of COVID. It's gotten out of control. Has a lot to do with international people. Like, we allow so many international students, so landlords are like, oh, let's fucking take advantage of them, and it just makes the market go crazy. I don't know what our immigration situation, I don't know what to do with that. The United States is way different. They have a fuckload of illegals getting over. We have some. We don't have that many illegal people. But the United States has tons getting over the border. I'm more concerned with the fucking allowing of drug use. It's fucking just insane. Letting people kill themselves, plus our stupid MAID program. But I do think if you're in hospice or whatever, I understand if you want to do that. But to allow, we're a little free to allow people to do whatever they want, like the trans healthcare shit. It's pretty gross. What our liberal government isn't the laws they're passing. Well, nobody pays attention. I'm paying attention. Talking about fucking drones in the sky. Who gives a fuck about drones in the sky? Israel's taken over the fucking Middle East, and we're paying for it with our tax dollars. The United States fucking arms these fuckers. They're a welfare state. Let Israel make their own fucking goods and make their own fucking weapons. How much blackmail is there? Like, come on. How much blackmail is there? The fuck is going on? What has Bibi Netanyahu got on everybody? What's Mossad doing? They can be in my phone right now. I don't give a fuck. I know they're up to no good. The Zionist movement, we don't like that. They want to wipe out all Muslim people. I'm dumbfounded. I don't have a resolution. I don't like the attack on the Middle East for most of my life. I have no family there. I'm not from there. But just lumping them all together, it's been just so gross. And they get funded. Look at the factions that have been funded by our government, the United States government. Even Israel has funded different factions. Just like they funded, Turkey funded, they fund these fucking coups to overthrow these governments and leave them in just chaos. It's fucking niggling me. What is to come? What is to come? suppose I'll wrap it up because I shall wait and see. Look behind the scenes. Try to find and listen to the reliable sources. Glenn Greenwald, Whitney Webb, Dave Smith's pretty good. Every once in a while, Piers Morgan has on somebody that I'm like, oh, let's see what this person has to say. A lot of times he has on fucking annoying people that I can't stand. Like this one fucking loser, Sisson or something is his last name. It's a fucking wiener. These people, like Destiny, they just talk real fast and they're real arrogant. Tell me your perspective. Maybe if you're Israeli and you see this, tell me your perspective. Because I know it's not all you. I know it ain't. I saw that festival. Those people don't want war. Those people that were rolling their face off on ecstasy, those people are not looking to wipe out people. They're looking for fun. So I know it's not all the people. I know it's the government. All of these governments love war. With a budget that just doesn't get audited and looked at. So they just go and have a bunch of fun. And then they gotta use every year we need more weapons. We need a bigger budget. Until tomorrow, possibly. Should be having a few of these out before the end of the week, or before the 23rd. Tomorrow, we may have an election coming up in Canada. Pierre Poilievre is going to be the winner of it. Jagmeet Singh, that guy's a fucking sellout. You're a fucking sellout. My great-grandparents are from India, and you're a fucking sellout, Jagmeet Singh. My grandma's last name's a Khan. You're a Singh, and I don't give a fuck what you say anymore. Nobody fucking trusts you. You're a sellout. You've killed the NDPs. Jack Layton is looking fucking down and hating what you're doing for the NDPs. Fuck you, Jagmeet Singh.